Hi, with great podcasts come great responsibility. Apparently, yes, we just started that. This is our first actual podcast, so I have no idea what the hell to do here. So, there we go. Alright, see you later.
Bye-bye. That's the end of it. Did everyone enjoy the podcast? Alright, so this is Nigel.
Hi.
And I'm Jay, and this is the first podcast of... Fuck. I forgot to set the timer. This is the first podcast of Comic Nerdtasia, the comic podcast where we talk about comics and comic book-oriented things and comic dildos and comic movies and comic programs. And video games, too.
And Magic the Gathering.
And Magic the Gathering.
You know.
And Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemans and other things that interest us.
Also,
and also interest you, because you clicked on the podcast.
Yeah.
Get comfortable, Nigel. Sit back. We're gonna have a do-dandy time right now. Alright, so, first thing, let's open up with the first thing, because I just beat Skyrim, Dawnguard, which is a DLC expansion pack. I just wanted to point out, you know how Skyrim's like a big game?
Yeah.
I downloaded the DLC, and it was like 380 minutes till downloaded. Till installed. On PS3. I have until downloaded. I have a PS3, so that's how long it took for me to download. And of course, like the PS3 Skyrim, like the Skyrim DLCs, didn't come out until like years after the Xbox ones.
A year or two afterwards.
Anyway, so this is the thing that I wanted most of all. All right, so in the DLC you get special weapons. You get like crossbow, and you get the ancient Nordic weapons. Not the ancient, not the ones that the Draugrs have, but like the legit Nordic weapons.
Like actual like the stuff that you can.
They're like black and furry.
Yeah, the what's it called? The stuff at what's it called?
Nordic, like Nordic.
Yeah, the old Nordic.
So this is what I thought would be fantastic. All right. If you got the first you enter the Dawnguard and they accept you. They're like, all right, come on, man. You want to fight vampires? Dandy. So what if they gave they gave you a whip and they were like, all right, have you ever played Castlevania? This game is kind of gonna be like Castlevania now. It'd be awesome to like Simon Belmont, like vampires, like what the fuck is that? Is that a whip? Oh god! Oh. Okay, that hurts. That's not gonna kill me, but damn, that hurts. Like dip the whip in holy water, and you're just like whip the dick tip, right? You're like whip the dick tip, whip the dick tip, whip the dick tip.
And you know, I'm not surprised that it just automatically went this south this quickly.
You tell me whenever you play a Skyrim or whenever you play like Call of Duty, whenever you get a sniper rifle, you don't just immediately go like, I'm gonna shoot him right in the balls.
Nope.
No, that's not your go-to. Everyone else out there who does this? I know they do. I know people go for this. Like, you get a sniper rifle, you get an arrow, and you're like, it's dangerous to go alone. Take this! And you're like, oh god, no! And then, the guy's like, I used to be an adventurer like you. And I took an arrow to the dick. And then I just didn't feel like adventuring anymore. No, yeah, it's still going. It's good.
Yeah, work.
No, but that was my thing I wanted most of all. Like, I knew it wasn't gonna happen. I haven't played Dragonborn yet, where you fight Mirak.
Oh, yeah.
I want his stuff. Like, I want to kill him, and I want to take his clothes. Mask. His clothes are cool too, but there's no armor to them.
Yeah.
They're just like they're spellcaster clothes.
Yeah.
So you're like, ka-pop-up, 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 and you're like shooting spells out of your fingertips.
Like you're flicking water.
You're like flicking holy water, holy water, holy water. No, but his sword's awesome too. It's like a giant tentacle whip.
Again, with the.
No, that's literally what it is. I am not being sexual right now. It's a sword that when you swing it, it whips.
Oh, it's
but it's not like a whip. It's like a tentacle. The sword is like alive.
Okay.
I just bit my tongue.
I'm
bleeding. No. I'm bleeding out my mouth. No, I don't.
Anyway,
you should have got Mirak's whip in the Dawnguard. Then you could be like da 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 suck my dick, suck my dick, suck my dick.
Josh.
Yep.
What if you got Dragonborn first and then Dawnguard?
I literally could have done that, but I just played Dawnguard first.
Yeah, because there's no strict linear way to.
There isn't. You should be at least a level 20 before you play Dragonborn.
Yeah.
Dawnguard you can do any time, but Dragonborn is more intense because the enemies you fight are huge. They're there's literally a part where I watched my friend play where you're there are people it takes place in Morrowind.
Yeah.
What's left of Morrowind.
It's Soulstone.
And the people are worshipping the rocks and they're digging the rocks for Mirak. I think it's Mirak.
Yeah.
And you break their they're mind controlled, and then these monsters come out of the rocks and attack you. But the monsters are literally and your guy's sure. See the Dawnguard was super easy for me because I had the Dawnbreaker.
All right, yeah.
You know that sword?
Yeah, that's
it's the glowy fucking sword that the minute you you're undead, you just beep, and it's just oh god! And also you get the arrows that No, you get Azrael's bow. You know, the god Ariel's bow, and you shoot these arrows that the minute it hits a vampire, they explode, and it's being hit with the sun.
Mm. Yeah, it the way for those of you who haven't played Dawnguard or haven't really ever heard of it, basically the plot line of that DLC is because
they don't know what's happening.
Is no, but basically the plot line of it is to reforge Ariel's bow, which depending on which side you choose, either becoming a vampire lord or joining the Dawnguard, would either blot out the sun, or basically what Josh said, and just you would shoot vampires and basically make them go Dawnbreaker explode. Yeah, explode.
Explodia.
Yeah, Explodia.
Oof. Oh god. The thing is, I wasted all my arrows before I fought the boss.
Yeah, what? Yeah, true. Alright.
Because I didn't know you were supposed to save until the end. No one told me anything. Or if they did, I skipped over it, because I don't really listen to them when they talk.
Yeah, I don't think anyone really does. Unless it's their first time playthrough.
Yeah. Then maybe they do. But
they do, but after that, it's
it was my first time playthrough, but I was fuck you. I just want to play. I like the speech because it builds the game up, but I mean, just shut the fuck up. They talk way too much. They're
after a certain point, it's kind of okay.
It's alright, it's we have to reforge the dildo of Covenant in order to defeat the Vampire Lord Master. And also, I had a cheeseburger this morning, and it was really good. And you're
okay.
Ariel's bow? And they give you the speech options how was the cheeseburger? And you're I don't want to talk about it.
That's something I feel I'm really
And sometimes
bored.
it's so funny because if you back out of a conversation and you walk away, the people are oh. They literally, they interact. They're oh, okay.
Okay.
Bye. They get pissed off. They're what the fuck, man? I was talking to you, and you're just I thought I wanted to have this conversation.
But apparently...
now that we're having it, I don't give a shit about Battleborns. I'm gonna go over here now.
I'm gonna go over here and talk to the pretty fruit stand lady.
Isolde, if that's her name. That's the girl I married. You know the redhead from Winterfell?
The one that wants to be...
The one you give her a mammoth tusk?
Yeah, the one that wants to be the owner wants to become a merchant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's cool because when you marry her, that's pretty much what she becomes. We live in Markarth, though.
Yeah.
I like that place the best.
I married Mjolnir. Not Mjolnir.
The fucking Thor's hammer? You're mwah, mwah, mwah. Yeah. No, honey, don't go to work. And then Thor's just what the fuck, come on, I'm waiting for my hammer.
Mjol, the lioness, the chicken Riften, the one in the steel armor. Yeah, Mjol.
I have no idea.
I swear to God, she's butch. She's very butch.
She's a lesbian?
No, I swear to God. You look at her, though. She looks like a lesbian.
Usually people marry, Isolde or Lydia. I really wish I could marry Serena. I don't know if you could. She's the vampire chick. Yeah, because I would have done that, but I married Isolde because I bought the DLC after I got married. Yeah, and then now I'm just I look at my wife and I'm just I hate you. No, but literally in my house I have Serena, Lydia, and Isolde. I'm just like, it's a pimp's house. I just go home. I'm like,
pretty much.
ladies.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure like if like Bethesda decided, here's a patch.
It's
You're
a
able to marry
monogamous
her.
relationship.
Yeah, it's like here's a patch. You can marry Serana.
I
I'm
think
pretty
you
sure
can.
every
I think you
dude.
can.
Huh?
I think you can. Just I got married first.
Yeah, you might. Like I know that. Like
if I ever replay it, I'm definitely gonna try.
Yeah, I think.
Fuck your mammoth tusk, bitch. The thing is, no. The thing is,
screw your mammoth tusk.
The thing is, Nigel. You know how they sell you shit if you talk
Yeah.
to them, your wives? I talked to that bitch. In her inventory, you want to know what was in her inventory?
What?
The mammoth tusk that I slaved over to get for her. She was like, oh yeah, I'm selling it for like 15 coins. I'm like, but that's the symbol of our marriage. Like, you bitch. I'll kill you.
What? No, with a mule.
Wait, something else I have to point out real quick. So you go to Windhelm.
Yeah.
And you know Balthazar?
Oh, the court wizard, yeah.
No, he's not the court wizard.
No.
He's the guy who sells you like knickknacks and stupid shit. He owns like the goods.
Yeah.
Okay, you talk to him.
Bellathor.
You talk to him, and when you leave, like when you say like goodbye, he's like he always says the same thing, and he always says it like, "Do come back."
Yeah, that's
and he says it just like that.
Yeah, that's creepy.
I literally stopped one time, and I turned around, and I just looked at him, and I was just like. I just blew him into the back, and he was like, "Why?" What if he's like, "Dude, come back," and your guy just like grabs his ass cheeks and spreads them apart and like flips dolls up his asshole.
It's you. I'm not surprised.
He's like, "Oh!" You think it would come out of his mouth? He's like, "Doll!" Blows out of his mouth, and his heart is like right out of his mouth.
Lungs, intestines,
his balls.
Balls. No, I'm pretty sure they would have already exploded.
Yeah, probably.
Anyway, so like Mule, I don't know if who played and happened to do her side quest, which basically is like you had to for her quest you have to get her back her sword Grimsever. Married her. We moved to Solitude in a Proud Spire Manor, which is the most expensive house in the game. Apart from like the DLC Hearthhome.
Is that like the Solitude house?
No, that's a house in Solitude.
Yes, that is the. Do you know how to cheat and get all your stuff for free? Where you talk to the guy, and if there's like a jar nearby, you quickly back out and put all your money in the jar. And then after you start talking, you take all your money back, and then you literally get like everything for free. Like the house is free, all the furniture is free.
Yeah, pretty much.
Have you ever done that before? That's what I did in Markarth. I just like the Markarth house the best, but I plan to buy all the houses.
I bought all the houses. I have.
Honey, we're moving just because I feel like going to my summer home. No. I don't like it here anymore. I want to go where the summer is springing.
What was it?
Smashing.
What was it? Anyway, but basically I would go to her, sell, like, whatever. I would have her look into her. I'll look into her inventory. Frickin' Grimsever! You dick! Why are you selling the sword that I basically slaved over, like Josh with the freaking mammoth tusk, for, like, 1,500 gold coins? I can freaking enchant that. I can make that thing legendary and get at least twice as much.
Women are ungrateful. That's what Skyrim is teaching us.
Basically.
Women are ungrateful. All right, so off the topic of Skyrim, because we talked about Skyrim for 10 whole minutes.
Trust me, we can go longer.
We can go on forever about Skyrim.
We can't go on forever.
Fantastic. Well, we'll have more when I beat Dragonborn. Journey into Nyx.
All right, so we're going straight into Magic,
which
I'm pretty sure. I'm surprised that we haven't just like started from Magic from the get go. No, I'm talking about like the TCG, not like we probably would have like made like Skyrim references and whatnot.
Yeah.
I talked a little bit about Skyrim, but I'm surprised that we didn't go from like Magic, Skyrim for like a couple minutes.
To Magic. Anyway, Journey into Nyx. Nigel bought it. I didn't. I traded some cards with him. I got Squelching Leeches and.
What was it? Squelching Leeches.
And something else. Because I run an Orzhov and Dimir? Is that green-blue?
No, green-blue. No, green-blue's Simic.
Simic and Orzhov is my decks. And Nigel's got pretty much fucking everything.
I've got basically like the 3 decks that I basically use. One I use more than the other 2. I run an Exile deck with Karn and Champion of Justice. Which, by the way, Karn is up to $50. I'm not selling him though, so
Yeah.
which I'm surprised because that came out like a couple of years ago.
Gangsta shot.
And then, but anyway, yeah. So that's an Orzhov.
Orzhov?
Deck.
Yeah.
That's an Orzhov.
The
deck.
exile deck. And the Demon Control is also Orzhov.
Oh no, the Demon Control is Dimir. That's
Dimir.
black blue. And
Black
then
blue.
I run a mono green deck, which
is fucking awful.
which
it's
no one
so
likes
not
playing.
fair because
No one likes playing against.
if you play against the mono green deck, he just takes your anus. There's no way to stop him.
Josh, I don't know if I told you this, but
you made it better.
Huh?
Did you make it better?
Well, I have Hydra Broodmaster in that deck, which I showed you.
You did.
But okay, basically, Hydra Broodmaster is like I think that's a 6 cost, 4 colorless, 2 green, 4. I think it's like a 6/6.
6/6 metal.
Yeah, I'm pulling it out. So
pull it out, dude. Whip it out for all of us to see.
yeah, because we totally have
because
camera in here.
Because there's a camera in here. Looking at you, man.
But alright, but it's got Monstrous XX, which for those of you who don't know, Monstrous XX or like XX is basically you tap X amount and then you have to divide it in half. Let's see if I can. At least that's how. That's what I was told. I don't know. I don't know if that's true or not. So, Hydra Broodmaster is. Yeah, it's a 6 cost for 7/7 with Monstrosity X.
For those of us who don't speak Magic the Gathering,
Monstrosity.
try to make that simpler for the people who are who are joining the show who are in it for the comic books and other things. So.
Yeah, and who happen to who also happen to play Magic but aren't like
super good at it.
Yeah,
so we can break it. Oh God, it's so itchy. We'll break it down for them.
Basically, Monstrosity X is where I could tap X mana, and it would get that many counters on it.
Yeah.
But Hydra Broodmaster is really a dick because I played a game against Cameron and Mike up at Bucks.
Who are friends of ours?
Yeah, who are friends of ours, and I got it. I tapped 50. I had 56 mana. So yeah, I got 52 mana, which because of the XX divided it in half, which means I had put 26 counters on a 7/7. Now that alone can attack for Fatal because of the fact that the players start off with 20 life points.
Mm-hmm.
Its Hydra Brewmaster's ability is, I swear to God, it's broken. Because Monstrosity X, when this card becomes monstrous, put X powered, X toughness Hydra tokens onto the battlefield. Kimon adapted for 26.
Hear that, kids? That's a double kill. That's 20 life points plus 6 more attack. Ba-bam. Use is gone. You eating penis.
Pretty much. Pretty much. And then I got killed by an Intimidate black card and
Whoa.
for Phyrexia.
That's racist.
No, it's actually not. But
Journey into Nyx itself, how much did you like the pack?
Do
you got good cards? So
yeah.
Was it money well spent?
Oh yeah, money definitely was spent.
And I personally liked some of the cards that were on some of the cards. What the fuck am I talking about? I liked the cards that came in the pack. I got a few of them. I got my hands on some. They made my deck a little bit better. Nigel, not even 20 minutes before recording this, wiped my ass.
Was it a Rakdos?
A Raptos?
No, it's Jund.
I don't even know what the hell that is.
It's was it Mountain? It's red, black, green. It's a red, black, green.
Red, black, green.
Which I also had.
Hear that, kids? All the colors of the rainbow. We're not discriminating races here on this podcast. We got reds, we got blacks, we got greens. All in our decks. And all in our hearts.
Yeah, because that totally makes freaking sense. Yeah, so wait, what nationality are the Greens?
Broccoli people. Obviously, Nigel.
I would have went with like the Martians, but
how do you know?
Then again, they're little gray people.
They'd probably be red.
Or red.
Because the Mars is red.
Yeah. Aliens.
Aliens? Or are we getting on that topic now? This has nothing to do with comic books at all, but we're gonna hop on.
Some does.
Some of it? Yeah, I guess some of it. I mean, like,
some
Earth has been attacked by aliens a lot of the time.
Superman's an alien.
Superman is an alien, yeah.
Martian Manhunter.
Martian Manhunter is also an alien.
Definitely an alien.
Yeah.
Literally any other character besides the main character in Green Lantern is an alien.
Batman. Batman's not an alien.
Well, I'm talking about the Green Lantern universe, not the.
Oh, the Green Lantern universe.
Yeah, Green Lantern.
Yeah, pretty much everyone's an alien except for Hal Jordan.
Yeah, except for Hal Jordan and like three other like human Green Lanterns.
Yeah, well, Jon Stewart's not an alien.
Yeah.
He's the Black Green Lantern for those who don't know. And I prefer to say black, because what if he's Jamaican? You know.
Yeah, sure.
He's not going to want to be called African American.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, I think he is an African American. But we're not going to disclose that.
Anyway, not the point. That's not the point.
That's not the point of the show to break race parameters.
Anyway,
well, what about aliens? Are we going to determine their
no, that was an Ancient Aliens reference with
Ancient Aliens?
Yeah.
Aliens.
Yeah, aliens.
With the hand gesture.
Yeah, with the hand gesture. Anyway, but
have you read any good comic books recently?
What was it? I read Nightwing recently, which
the new one, the brand new one where he's not even fucking Nightwing anymore. The one where he's Grayson.
Not the Batman universe Nightwing or the Nighthawk.
Nighthawk. Oh,
which is really weird because the titular character has AIDS.
Nighthawk.
So
I don't know anything about this comic book, so
I got was it volume number 0, which I still don't get that.
Yeah, I've never seen the volumes. I've
Zero.
never seen those volume 0 before, ever.
Yeah, and then I also got Zen, which is another comic book series, which I swear to God, they're like indie, quasi indie.
They sound like indie comic books because I've never heard of them, but the publisher is Image comic books.
Yeah, so
which isn't like a total indie comic book franchise. Mm-hmm. Like Image, I think makes Spawn. I think it is Image that makes Spawn because it's definitely not Dark Horse.
Yeah,
Dark Horse makes Hellboy.
Dark Horse does.
But
Hellboy
it was definitely Spawn as Image comic books, and those who don't know who Spawn is, he's made by Canadian Canadian comic book writer. His last name is escaping me.
Dark Horse.
No.
Or Spawn.
It's the guy who made Spawn. His name.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I don't.
It's Todd McFarlane.
McFarlane.
He is an atheist who decided to make a comic book strictly based on heaven and hell.
Yeah, which hold on. If you don't know about Spawn, please tell me you know about Ghost Rider, because Spawn is basically Ghost Rider, but literally straight out of hell.
Well, Spawn is he's kind of like Ghost Rider, I guess. He died.
They got the same powers basically.
He died. No, Spawn's got a lot more.
If you really strip it down, they basically have the same. They have the same basic powers.
But Spawn has he has a cape that can turn into an axe, and he also has that symbiote suit that pretty much does whatever his mind wants him to do. So if he wants a bean and cheese burrito, it's like.
Bean and cheese burrito.
Bean and cheese. No, but literally, he can make he can fly. He can freaking make whips and stuff. Ghost Rider is strictly kind of just I can pen and stare, and I have a whip that
pen and stare and a chain.
A chain that lights people on fire, and a motorcycle, and
that's basically.
It's got the freaking spike knuckles and shit. He can make spikes come out of him.
Well, yeah, the spikes keep in mind this is going off of the Nicolas Cage movie, so I don't know.
He does a lot more in the comic books. They're actually thinking of remaking those movies because Nicolas Cage, I didn't like. He wasn't the right choice. Yeah, I didn't like him as Ghost Rider. He's scraping at the door. Have you ever seen the second one? It's just so shitty.
I haven't.
People who've seen the second movie understand that reference, where he's just losing his fucking mind. He's like, he's a bad man. Ghost Rider's a bad man. He's literally just losing his mind. And the guy's he's holding up against the wall. He's Okay. All right.
See, I like Ghost Rider just because of the fact that it was entertaining. Like, I wasn't going off of the... Oh.
I like how they did Blackheart in that movie.
Oh, yeah.
Blackheart, from the comic books, looks a lot more badass than the fucking motorcycle fetish one from
the new
movie. I thought Ghost Rider, Blackheart's a fucking badass. Yeah. He's Satan's son, who just fucking, he doesn't give a shit about people.
Which is basically, if you look at it from the Bible Christianity standpoint, basically, Jesus is the son of God, son of Satan. He's basically,
Blackheart.
Blackheart, which is basically the Antichrist.
Yeah, technically by Bible rules, he would be the Antichrist because if you're looking at it from that is Satan's son as the Antichrist. But he's fucked up, man. Like he just fucking goes to Earth and is just like, hey, Spider-Man, I'm gonna kill you. And Spider-Man's just like, the hell.
Yeah. Hey, Josh, did you ever see the Hunger Games?
Yeah.
Yeah, the first one. Did you recognize the gamekeeper?
No.
Think about Blackheart.
He was Blackheart?
Yeah, he was Blackheart. Same actor.
Really?
He took my
Satan's son was the leader of the Hunger Games?
Yeah, hold on.
That makes a lot of sense now that I think about it.
Keep in mind, my dad pointed that out. Yeah, that's like...
Your dad's Satan's son.
No, wait, hold on. Yeah, he's from Ghost Rider. Wait, really? Who was he? He was the main antagonist. Oh!
He's Blackheart.
Yeah, but the...
All right. We're gonna break this down right now because I want you to think about it, and I want you to just think about it before you answer me. Who would win in the fight, Spawn or Ghost Rider? Spawn can only be killed if you cut off his head.
So,
but also he's not affected by the penance stare because he doesn't have a soul.
Yeah, true.
He's the leader of Hell's army.
And so you kind of have to have no soul.
With his cape, he can do whatever the fuck he wants. Like, he can just fly, he can make shit. He can pretty much make the same chain reaction that Ghost Rider can do. And he also has a love for the fucking weaponry. Guns. He's really obsessed with them, but they won't affect Ghost Rider anyway.
Yeah.
And face it, they would probably hunt each other down eventually. If they existed in the same universe, they would definitely come after each other because Spawn is a demon and Ghost Rider hunts demons.
Yeah, and then, it'd be a bloody battle.
Oh, yeah. If anyone who got caught in the middle was,
Yeah, well, literally, no, even like Spawn, he'll bleed.
Yeah, he would bleed, but he bleeds like this green ooze. He doesn't bleed like blood.
Yeah, it's
like a toxic stew. It's weird.
It's kind of like what the Red Lantern spit out, but not Red
Lantern
whatever.
Spit.
Not Red Lantern spit, whatever that is.
So if Ghost Rider, right here,
Ghost Rider versus Spawn
clashed,
it honestly would be a long battle, but it. Again, I'm going like Deadliest Warrior. Like one would definitely have like that lead advantage, and probably would be Spawn.
Spawn has the lead advantage.
Yeah, it would probably.
And we're doing Todd McFarlane's Spawn, not the movie Spawn, and we're doing comic book Ghost Riders and not the movie Ghost Rider.
Yeah, not Nicolas Cage. They're scratching at the door.
We're scratching at the door. No, we're doing the fucking heavy ass
the
down to earth fucking like badass fucking like. And also, let's make it a little bit more fair. It's not Ghost Rider. It's Ghost Rider from the Vengeance series. So he's got the blue flames and the spikes coming out of his skull. He's a lot more aggressive and he's a lot more angry. And he's a lot more fucking in your face, like, get the fuck on the floor, bitch! Yeah,
not the hey, look, I'm a flaming skull. No, it's
penance stare. Yeah. Penance stare. No, this is the guy who breaks arms and then, like, as you're trying to crawl away, he turns you into ashes with his fucking spear of justice.
Yeah, and for like those Digimon fans who happen to actually remember the first years, Skull Miramon, the flaming blue zombie chain skeleton dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically it's basically
a lot more heavy version of Digimon. But
it's
a lot more intense. Who do you think would go? Who do you think would win? Who do you think would eventually overcome their enemy?
Probably Spawn.
Spawn
just because of the fact that he has a lot more X variables than Ghost Rider.
A lot more X variables. I put this one up the other day, and people commented on Carnage. I did it on
Carnage versus
Clayface from Batman.
Carnage.
And there is a. Do you think Carnage too?
Yeah, I think Carnage. Hold on, Clayface. He's a giant clay ball, basically.
But he can make things out of his fucking clay.
Yeah.
Like he can make swords and little balls and chains. And you got to remember, underneath that symbiote, there is a person.
Yeah.
And he's a person. He's a lunatic.
Yeah.
And he's not human at all. But he still has the soft, squishy organs. Clayface doesn't have soft, squishy organs. He is 100% clay. And they're both serial killers, and they both are pretty mad. And also, Clayface has taken on Power Girl and beaten her, who's pretty much like Superman as a woman.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, wait, isn't that like he's like I don't know, sister or something like that?
No.
Like Power Girl?
Power Girl. No. It depends
No, I'm thinking about Supergirl. Never mind.
Yeah, you're thinking about Clayface. Clayface is Carlo.
Yeah.
He's a. The origins of both is the Carnage Killer was a serial killer who got the gift
of the symbiote.
The symbiote suit. The gift of the symbiote suit
from Venom.
But he was already a serial killer who murdered millions of people. Tries to kill everything that Spider-Man loves, and trying to murder Spider-Man himself. But he also wants to kill Venom. Clayface was he was an actor.
Yeah.
Who his movie The Horror was remade without him, and for some reason he snapped and killed all the actors because,
hey, I'm a dick.
I really like this movie, and I'm the only one. It's pretty much like David Hasselhoff with Nick Fury. There can only be one Nick Fury.
Yeah, pretty much.
So he murders everyone, and then he creates this compound, injects it into his arm, becomes clay.
Yeah.
Because that's what everybody wants. His origin story makes no fucking sense.
But
if Clayface came down to it and fought Carnage, I have a lot of people telling me Carnage would win, but I think it's very biased because a lot of people really fucking like Carnage. Carnage, pretty much his origin story, which I posted on the Comic Nerdtasia Facebook fan page.
Mm-hmm. Which, by the way, you should visit.
Visit. Comic Nerdtasia fan page. There'll be a link in the description below. But Carnage pretty much murdered his parents, his sister, his grandmother, was raised in a foster home, told a girl that he liked her, she rejected him, and he murdered her. He pretty much murdered his way through life.
He's basically like Jeff
definitely think that Carnage is a lot more suicidal, sociopathical, maniacal, crazy than Clayface, but he's got to find a way to kill that. He can't really kill him. He's got to find a way to disable him, dump him in water or something. But do you really think he would definitely think of it? He
probably wouldn't
it's out of his mind.
Think of it.
But if Clayface can rip him out of that symbiote suit, and all you need is a bell or a fucking loud dog noise.
Something like a loud noise.
The thing is with symbiote characters, it's like the Superman thing. Who would beat Superman in a fight? Pretty much anyone can beat Superman in a fight. Just kryptonite, stab. It's the same thing with Venom. Bells. Ding dong ding. Deadpool beat Carnage by using dubstep. I mean,
well, then again, it's
he does win by ironic means.
Then again, also it's Deadpool, and he breaks the fourth wall. At least 9 times per 3 sentences.
All right, tell me who would win in this one because we're just gonna call it evens on this one because I can't think of. All right, and I started doing this. Simon Belmont. The hero from Castlevania who slayed Wolfman, the Mummy, Frankenstein, Dracula, versus Blade, the vampire from Marvel.
Yeah, they both killed Dracula, basically.
They both killed Dracula, but Simon Belmont did it 5 times. And also Simon Belmont did beat Frankenstein's monster, and beat the Wolfman, and beat Mummy, and beat Medusa. And he also killed Death.
Which, hold on. Oh, so that's why Lady Death once loves Deadpool. Never mind. It... Comic book reference.
And we're doing Simon Belmont from Castlevania, not the shitty new series where they made him so feminine with his long goddamn below red hair. You ever seen the new Simon Belmont? With his long red hair from the PS2 version where it was Castlevania Judgment. Oh. Yeah, this long blonde. He used to have long blonde hair, but then they gave him long red hair and he wore tight short shorts and stuff. No. We're doing old Simon Belmont where his nice skirt. And his gold armor, and he has a spear infused with the power of Jesus Christ. He also has a cross that he can throw, and it always comes back to him. Vials of holy water. Pretty much, yeah.
The boomer cross.
That kills the boomer Christ.
Someone make that, please. Someone actually make that.
Edit that. No, but also he's got vials of holy water. He's got a holy axe that he throws, and also holy blades that he can shoot forward. Blade has 2 swords and guns.
And he's also half human.
He's also half human.
So I don't know like where like how powerful like the
Simon
holy water
Belmont also has the Rib of Dracula, which is the strongest shield in that entire series.
The Ribs of Dracula.
It's a Rib of Dracula. Literally, you just boop, and it's like a shield.
Dun.
So who do you think would win a fight if Blade fought? Because I had people say Blade, but I'm biased because I love Castlevania.
Again, there's a lot of X variables with that. Again,
but there's also the point that Blade's using guns and Simon Belmont is human.
Yeah.
But also it also depends on if his Rib of Dracula could block bullets.
Yeah, yeah. It's kind of like the Spartan versus the samurai. Without the shield, the Spartan would have been screwed. It's kind of like that type of thing.
He also has a whip. That's his main weapon.
So,
Simon Belmont's whip, which can reach like fucking far. Like it goes pretty far. Because he gets upgrades. He starts out with a little shitty whip, and then if you whip the wall, he gets like another upgrade, and then he gets another upgrade. And I think 3 is the max. But then his whip like reaches from like if he's standing here, he could probably hit your door.
Yeah. So basically like the size of like a bull whip.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I have no idea, honestly.
You don't know? I want someone.
Like,
I want someone to comment, and I want someone to think about it. Simon Belmont versus Blade.
Originally, I said Blade, but then again, X variables
that
I didn't consider.
Yeah, because I don't think not a lot of people know who Simon Belmont is.
Yeah.
But if people are hardcore Castlevania fans, then they know who it is.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I got one for you. All right. This is kind of like really breaking borders. All right. Crocodile from One Piece, Gaara from
Naruto.
Naruto. Like the psychopathic one, not Kazekage.
The one who's like infected.
The one in the tuning exams, the psycho one.
Yeah.
And
he hasn't been healed yet by Naruto yet.
Well, he
gets healed later on. He gets like saved.
Yeah.
He dies and then they bring him back to life.
Yeah,
with their grandma.
With Granny Chia.
Yeah.
And then Sandman from Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, you're taking 2 mangas. Well, first of all, Gaara could control Sandman.
Yeah, but then again,
because he has power over all sand, right?
I think it might be just like the sand that.
I don't know that much about Gaara, and I don't know that much about Crocodile either, but I'm assuming a Crocodile's out because...
they all control sand.
They all control sand?
Yeah, they all
Sandman's
control
really
sand.
fucked. They're just pulling him apart. He's like, no!
Well, if you looked at the Tobey Maguire's, was it the 3rd one? The one with Venom?
He can control sand, too.
Yeah, he can
do that in the comic books, too. But I think it's all a matter of who has the most control.
Yeah,
and also Sandman's fucked because he's made out of sand. And he might be able to control sand, but if he's getting pulled apart, and Gaara is made out of sand, but he's also human.
No, Gaara has the sand shield.
Yeah.
The sand armor, and then he uses his sand as a shield.
So I think Sandman's out because they can pull him to pieces.
All right, then Gaara and Crocodile.
I don't know that much about Crocodile.
Crocodile, keep in mind, he's got like this giant, comically overdone hook that has like. That's sort of like Gaara's.
I'm just gonna go with Gaara because he's a fucking ninja.
Freaking ninja.
It
basically goes down to
ninja
versus pirate.
Ninja versus a pirate. Who's gonna win?
Gaara.
Because if you're taking a simple ninja versus a simple pirate, then a pirate's gonna win.
Yeah.
But it depends how if the ninja gets a drop on him.
Yeah.
But he'll probably get the drop on him. He's also a fucking lunatic, and he's not gonna stop until he dies.
Don't forget that also, Crocodile or Mr. Zero for.
That's who it is? Mr. Zero?
Yeah, Mr. Zero.
I don't know who
Mr.
he
Zero.
is. Yeah.
I need your help with Jackson, because he almost walked right into the fire thing,
Okay.
and then he stepped on the
Anyway.
Yeah.
What was it? No, but Crocodile can also, he can draw people out. He you see in both the manga and the show, where he basically went not Wicked Witch, the queen in the Cinderella. No, not Cinderella. The
Maleficent?
no, not Maleficent. No, the Snow White movie.
Oh.
Yeah, the one with Charlize Theron.
Yeah.
And Hemsworth. Basically that's like he basically did what he's able to do to people what Charlize Theron did in that movie.
Yeah. Control people's minds.
No, whether like drive people out. Except he doesn't use their essences to say young. He just
fucking does it.
He just drives them out.
I still think Gara. I still think Gara because Gara's a fucking. If he's in that state of mind, then he's not gonna stop and he's gonna win.
Yeah, true.
Because it's all Gara's fast. He's quick on his feet. He's a lunatic.
No, he's not really fast. You're thinking about Lee.
Pretty fast.
Lee's
fast.
all
of them are fast. They're ninjas. They're all faster than Crocodile.
Yeah, true. But then again, it's also giant. Hey, you punched me in the face. Nope.
Doesn't he also have giant crocodiles?
I think so.
Doesn't he have giant crocodiles that walk around and eat people?
I think so.
He lives in this little area. I
don't remember.
I have the Shonen Jumps where he's in them, and I remember he had giant crocodiles.
Yeah.
I think Gara still. I itch my nuts.
Anyway. Heard.
All right. Who do you think will win the fight? And this is based on what?
The last one that we're doing. Okay.
Yeah, the last one.
We're probably gonna. We're going to switch to a different subject.
We are going to switch to a different subject, but it's Samus Aran from Metroid versus Captain America.
Samus.
Samus?
Yeah, Samus.
Because she can shoot the beam.
Yeah, the giant you see her in Smash. You see her brawl, right? Just charge a laser, and then rolling ball, fire, poof. Yeah. I don't care if you have a vibranium, adamantium shield. Yeah, hold on, giant freaking energy beam at the face. I don't care how well that shield holds up. You're not going to hold up.
His freaking arm just explodes. He's like, oh god, probably because it vibrates, right? And he's taking all that energy. His arm's gonna explode. Anyway, jump into the next topic because people are probably getting bored.
Yeah.
But it's funny because we're having fun and then we're talking.
Yeah, we're talking.
But
people are
probably like, all right, fuck it, stop it.
God.
All right.
Asking about questions.
All right, I saw Godzilla.
No.
The new Godzilla, and this is a seasoned veteran Godzilla fan. I've been a Godzilla fan since I was 12. Maybe younger, like 10. I was young. I bonded over Godzilla, and I the first one I ever saw was Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla. The first one with King Caesar. That woman sings the songs, you think?
Yeah. I think I know what you're talking about.
I don't speak Japanese. But new Godzilla movie comes out. Of course, I'm gonna see it. It was fan-fucking-tastic. Did you see it?
No, I didn't see it.
You didn't see it?
No.
It was everything I wanted. In a Godzilla movie. Because they made the 1998 version with that cast, the American version, where Godzilla was more like a raptor than he was the actual Godzilla.
Oh,
where he was in New York.
Yeah, with the extended face.
Yeah, he looked like a raptor.
Yeah.
And people hated the fuck out of that movie, but I actually liked it. I didn't mind it. He had the little eggs. Remember they hatch and they're slipping on gumballs and they're like. Meh. The new movie didn't have any of that goofy shit. The movie,
I sure would have been surprised.
Yeah, he's slipping on gumballs like Arr! No, but he fights a monster that is not Toho owned. Toho gave them the rights to Godzilla. Toho is the original creator of Godzilla. And all the monsters that Godzilla ever fought. Like Zilla. Well, Zilla was the one that they in the 1998 they bought him and they named him Zilla. They're like, this is not Godzilla. This will never be Godzilla.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah, Zilla.
Fuck you. This is Zilla now. Yeah. But Angura, Skygan, King Ghidorah, Mothra, all of them are Toho owned. Spoiler, I'm going to spoil, not the ending, this is not the ending, but this is not really a spoiler, it's something to look for in the movie. If you're a fan and you want to go see it, the kid who is the son of the should be the main character. The one who was in the trailer is I have the right to know, the one from Breaking Bad. Yeah. He goes back to his old home and it's in ruins, right? It's it's busted up. I'm not going to tell you how. But there's a little terranium, right? And he looks at the terranium. And in the bottom left-hand corner it says Mothra. And Mothra was one of the monsters from the original Toho series, but I guess they didn't get the rights. Now they're making another Godzilla movie, like they're making a sequel, but the director is going to wait a little bit because he's working on the Star Wars movies.
No, J.J. Abrams.
J.J. Abrams. And so they're going to make sequels, and I'm assuming they're going to try and get the rights to the Toho monsters. They're going to try and get the rights to Mothra because they referenced him. Mm-hmm. And there's another part where King Ghidorah is referenced. And King Ghidorah is like Godzilla's like ultimate enemy, the three-headed golden dragon. Yeah. And he's referenced in the movie. So I fucking want it. I want it so bad, Nigel. I want it so bad. To see those monsters like reimagined and reenacted into another movie, a sequel.
Yeah.
We can see Mothra and King Ghidorah and Godzilla's like, fuck you.
Yeah. What was that? I saw actually. I saw, what was it, my second Godzilla movie. The first one being one of the ones with Mothra.
Godzilla versus the Thing, Godzilla versus Mothra. She's in literally every Godzilla movie, and she dies in literally every Godzilla movie.
Pretty much. So then I was hanging out with a friend another friend of mine, Antonio, and I saw the Final Wars.
That movie's fantastic.
Oh yeah. The one with was it Alien? Yeah, Alien X, because
yeah. They have a lot of kung fu fighting shit in that movie.
Stuff. And then Alien X.
Weapon or the Monster X, the one that splits and becomes Super King Ghidorah. Yeah. But
that's
something in that movie I'd like to point out. There's a little bit of an Easter egg in that movie. So you know how he goes on that tangent and he starts killing all the monsters.
Yeah.
Like they start releasing all the monsters and he's just like, "Fuck you,
yeah.
Beam, fuck you." When he fights Rodan, King Ghidorah, or King Caesar, and Anguirus, he doesn't kill them. Those are the only three monsters he doesn't kill because on Monster Island they were his friends.
Oh,
Isn't that weird?
the turtle.
Like he stacks them up. No, it's a
porcupine,
sword. Or it's like a
the spiky turtle one.
The spiky turtle.
The rabbit and the bird.
The fire, thing. The pterodactyl, and the dog guy.
The dog rabbit looking weird thing.
He doesn't kill them. He just stacks them up, and they're still alive. You can hear them like fuck.
It's pretty much like.
But every other monster, he's just like, I don't give a fuck.
He even killed
shoves
Godzilla.
The foot up their ass. Yeah, like immediately. Yeah. Like there was 2 seconds where he was just
it was like
tail smack, fire beam. Oh, okay, he's dead.
Yeah,
he blew him into the Sydney Opera House. That's literally what he did. This is the Sydney Opera House. He just smacks him in. He's just like, fuck you.
My favorite character in that movie, I texted you this beforehand.
The guy, the guy with the sumo wrestling, but the guy with the samurai sword.
Yeah, the guy with the samurai sword and the mustache.
He's literally the only American guy in the entire movie.
Yeah, the M. Bison looking dude.
Yeah, he looks like M. Bison, but he's not totally fucking evil.
But yeah, he's not like psycho evil
psycho power.
Yeah, keep in mind. Okay, basically he looks like M. Bison, but with a
he looks like
that porn.
He looks like a general. That's
and a bra and instead of it being red, it's brown.
He's the leader of the Atragon, which is the giant fucking spaceship with the drill.
Yeah.
Favorite Godzilla movie? What's your favorite Godzilla movie? What's the best one you've ever seen? Final Wars.
Yeah, Final Wars.
That's my favorite Godzilla movie. Is Godzilla vs. Hedorah. Have you ever seen that one? The smog monster, where he starts out as the tadpole and then he turns into the flying thing. He eats the pollution.
Yeah, I don't think I saw that one.
It's awesome. He just fucking kills people.
Yeah.
He's just all he has to do, Hedorah, is fly over your house and you're a skeleton on the floor.
Yeah.
Because he's just that much pollution. Where he's just fucking, I'm pretty much
Hey, look, it's L.A. Hey, look, it's L.A./New York. Whichever one. Or
why is a giant San Francisco flying over us?
Oh, God! Oh.
We apologize to the listeners in San Francisco, L.A., and New York.
No, but, a little sidetrack.
Sidetrack?
In Pokemon, actually, the original names for coughing and wheezing. Don't touch me there. God, no, Josh. Anyway,
we're Smog Dick and Buttfucker.
No, coughing and Weezing were originally, I think, supposed to be named New York and
Yes.
LA.
No, they weren't. That was one with their names, but they were their.
The like NY.
They were just called NY and LA.
Yeah.
Because Japan hates us.
Because yeah. Insert like World War II racism joke or thing.
Filthy Americans.
No,
Well, if we stop shitting in the air. Man. Al, listen to me. If we were to stop polluting everything, because I am a hippie, and I don't believe in it, let me be honest with you, Nigel. If I could, Nigel, look at me straight in the eyes right now. Nigel, if pollution is the disease, stop using nuclear reactors to fuel our dicks and our asses. I went a little John F. Kennedy there. So.
Yeah, you went from like Lenin to like.
Listen to me, Lenin. Shut the fuck up. All right. We're gonna use as much nuclear power. Wait, that wasn't even around when he was. Wait, no, it was.
That was like towards the tail end of like him.
No, because we started nuclear power in 1954.
Yeah.
And he was around in like the 50s.
Yeah, like early 50s before.
Yeah, Vietnam.
Yeah, before the magic bullet.
I don't know what that is. Oh, there's that
the assassination.
Oh,
The assassination.
oh.
The missing bullet.
We're sorry, John. Let's have a moment.
John Wilkes Booth.
Whoa! Totally different guy.
No, yeah, actually different
We're
guy.
not even talking about comics at this point.
Hold on. I'm talking about like, for whatever reason, I went automatically back to like, hey, look, Abraham Lincoln.
All right. You know what we're going to talk about now? It's a little outdated, but Spider-Man issue number 700. Have you ever read it?
No.
Peter Parker dies.
Oh.
All right. All right.
Wait.
So Spider-Man issue number 700. Otto Octavius switches bodies with Peter Parker.
And then he dies.
And then he dies. But Peter Parker is technically still alive in the form of Otto Octavius. Mm-hmm. So Otto Octavius, who is Doc Ock, starts to get all of Peter Parker's like memories and shit, and takes up the mantle as Spider-Man, which released a whole line of comic books called Superior Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Because Doc Ock is superior.
Because,
So.
Octopi spider.
Octopi spiders. Spider octopus.
Someone please draw that and post that.
Spider octopus on our fan page.
On the fan page, someone please
Comic
draw
Nerdtasia fan page on Facebook. Draw spider octopi. It's just gonna be a pie with like spider legs.
No. I'll imagine like each leg is gonna be like just like a tentacle, and then just like it's gonna look like an octopus, but like multiple eyes just all over it.
It's gonna be awful. It's gonna be terrible. But so what do you think about that? Spider-Man dies, and Otto Octavius takes over the mantle, and he becomes Spider-Man.
That's
It's weird, right? It doesn't click. It doesn't feel right. Like they still are making Spider-Man comic books where Spider-Man is Peter Parker.
Yeah, that I don't know how to respond to that because I'm just gonna shut up now. I don't even know like how to fucking react to it. Like it's like hold on. I'm just trying to reimagine like the spider suit incorporating like the giant freaking metal.
No, it's pretty much still the spider suit except for he's got like glass on his eyes.
Instead of glass lenses.
Yeah, glass lenses instead of like the white mask stuff, which I think is dangerous as fuck. Someone punches you in the face, you're like, oh god. Whose dick do I have to suck to make it stop?
Everyone's.
Spider dick? You think he can suck his own dick?
Yeah, I really don't want to imagine
Spider-Man? Like, he's so flexible, he can be like, whoa.
Hold on. They also said the same thing about Manson. About Marilyn Manson. I was about to say Charles Manson. Then again, the dude's psychotic enough. No, Marilyn Manson.
Marilyn Manson. Yeah, but he had ribs removed or some shit.
Yeah, apparently to be able to, do it on himself.
Which, of course, kids, if you ever want to suck your own dick,
just don't do that.
Get your ribs removed first. Or else you'll get whiplash.
Don't listen to anything he says.
Or become Mr. Fantastic. Do you think every part of his body can stretch?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's a given.
His dick.
His
dick could be like,
hold on. I'm pretty sure that's a given.
That's a given.
With the hey, look, like, I'm made out of rubber.
If I was him, I would use it as a weapon. Like I would make my dick like really big, and I'd put like a sledgehammer at the tip, and I'd be like, "Fuck you, ball man."
I beat.
Fuck you, mole man. And he was like, "What was that? Was that his dick?" And I just start clobbering him with it. That would be my catchphrase. It's clobbering time. It wouldn't be things. And I wouldn't be called Mr. Fantastic.
Hey, look, it's Mr. Sledgehammer Dick.
It's Mr. Sledgehammer Dick. It's a lot more practical. If you want to get straight to the point, like, that's something that people would shout in fear. Like, they're like, this robbery's going to go with a success. Oh, God, it's Mr. Sledgehammer Dick. And I'm just like, stop, criminals.
No, was it? Anyway, actually, what was it, the Sledgehammer? The one superhero movie that starts Shaq? I sort of got the fuggliest outfit ever.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's on Watch Mojo. I forget. It's like the worst superhero things like costumes ever. Yeah, Shaq's in one of them. He's like, what's it called? He's like what's it called? Like the Sledgehammer or something like that. I don't know. He basically looks like the reject version. Like his outfit looks like the Juggernaut's outfit from X3.
Oh yeah.
Before X3.
Yeah.
Which is kind of retarded.
Juggernaut's fucking crazy. He's...
I'm the
Juggernaut, bitch!
Hold on. The Juggernaut doesn't have any powers. I don't know if any of you know the backstory.
He wears a suit of fucking concrete, though.
Hold on. Technically, that power is from like an outside source. Not like Wolverine X.
Isn't it the suit he wears?
No.
What gives
No,
him
it came on him and his brother Xavier. Came on before Xavier became a paraplegic. They both served in the war. Juggernaut ran off because he's a coward. No, but he found like this crashed spaceship, and this oath came into mind. So it went something along
it's the Green Lantern guy. No. He's like, "You're not fucking ready. You're not good enough to have this ring."
It was something along the lines of, like, I remember like at the last bit it was like, "I'm the Juggernaut," and then that's when he became the Juggernaut.
The Juggerdick.
Yeah, but like he then became the Juggernaut. Not like he didn't have
when
that.
An alien was like, "Suck my dick and I'll give you powers." Is that what happened?
No.
I wish that was what happened. And the Juggernaut's like, "Oh God," and then he did it, and then he was like, "Ha, I don't have powers." And he just died.
I think, though. Going back to the who would win in a fight between Juggernaut and Hulk.
Fuck yeah!
Literally, Juggernaut versus any like super strong person. Yeah.
Juggernaut versus Bane. Do you think that's more of an even match?
Yeah, that's more of an even match actually. Like,
who do you think would win in a fight, Nigel? Me or the Juggerdick?
I think
if I was going to choose, Nigel, I would choose wisely.
Honestly, I do think Bane, because of the fact that the Juggernaut, yeah, he's not really that intelligent.
It would be extremely painful for you.
No, I do think that Bane would win in that fight.
I think Bane is just awesome. I love Bane. He's such a cool suit. Like,
which version though?
All of them. I really didn't.
Even the Batman and Robin rubber nipple one.
Oh yeah, that's my favorite. That's the top. That's the top of my list. He's got rubber nipples. He just cuts diamonds with them. He's like, "Oh yes, I will break into the bank." What is it, Nigel? You have something to say to me?
No, actually,
no. You think the darkness is your ally? I didn't see the nipples till they were blinding.
No, actually, Josh, you actually reminded me with the Diablo 3 Let's Play with Joe and Matt.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, with my like level 50 whatever.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Like my level. Okay. In Diablo 3.
Diablo 3. We're gonna talk about Diablo 3 now.
Diablo 3. I've got I think he's.
What level is your man? You think he can go fair against me, Nigel?
Well, my dude's a level. I think it might.
How do you think he eats hot dogs? Can he take the mask off? He says it hurts. Oh! Anyway, back on Diablo 3.
Diablo 3. All right. So I play the Barbarian. I tend to play the Barbarian a lot with literally any game. Like, any game where I'm able to choose, like either, okay, do I want to go brute strength? Do I want to go arcane? Which, that doesn't really amuse me as much as hitting something over the head with a giant freaking hammer.
I usually go for the assassin-like people.
Yeah, the rogues and whatnot.
Yeah.
What was it? But my dude is level, I think now level 60, if not like 59, almost level 60. Barbarian. He's got a legendary sword that does like 980 damage. And then now I've found another two-handed weapon, like two-handed spear, that does over 1,000 damage. So no, like, okay, so I don't know when exactly Joe and Matt are gonna like upload that video.
We haven't done it yet?
As far as I know, no. Then yeah, I haven't looked in like almost in a couple days. No, but they.
Joe and Matt, if you're listening, it would be extremely painful for you.
Upload the video.
Upload the video, or else. You think the videos are your ally? I don't have anything else to go with this.
Yeah, I got it. No, but like Josh had made the joke. Oh, not just character. He's able to cut through glass, cut through diamond with my nipple or something like that.
Yeah, cut diamonds.
Cut diamonds with my nipple.
And then I said, your asshole is so tight that if they gave you coal, you could make diamonds.
Yeah, pretty much. pretty much. Keep in mind. Yeah, then again, I try to not kill. Like, I try to let you guys get the kills.
Yeah, and then you took on the boss. And
yeah,
you killed the Skeleton King and like
within.
You poked him. He was like, ah.
Yeah, pretty much. I poked him. I looked at him and he exploded. Just okay.
Oh, I don't want to fight these guys. Oh.
Yeah, pretty much. And no, but it's fun playing like a 4-player game, like with something like that. Either like Diablo 3 or Champions of Norath. Which actually I haven't played Champions of Norath in a while. I'm gonna have to.
You're my champion of Norath. You know what? I just downloaded some games too. Marvel vs. Capcom Origins, Little Big Planet 2. Little Big Planet 2 is always fun.
I think
it's always a good time.
Yeah.
I love Little Big Planet 2.
I think that's just like a game just to have fun.
Yeah, pretty much just to fucking chill. I mean, like, whenever I get, like, really upset, like, I usually just, like, play Call of Duty, or I play Little Big Planet, or I play Skyrim, or Fallout. I bought Fallout New Vegas DLCs. I've beaten them all before, I just rebought them because my PSN got deleted. So I had to remake it, and I had to buy all my DLC back. So I literally spent my first paycheck on DLC. And then another game I bought that I really wanted to talk about because it's really fucking fun. Alright, it got a 9.5 on IGN, and it's the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie coming out.
Oh yeah, the new CGI one that looks. That the turtles look a little bit.
They look a little creepy.
Yeah, they look.
But
really weird.
I'm gonna see it because I grew up with the fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Same thing here.
I grew up with the fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Heroes in a Half Shell.
Yeah.
That fucking cartoon from what is it, like the 90s?
90s.
Yeah. So the video game was released. I don't know if it was for that movie or if it was from the Nickelodeon TV show. But they got voice actors that aren't the same for the TV show, for the video game. And the video game is called Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows, and it's on PSN for like $15. And I was scrolling around because I was really bored, and I was like, I'm just going to buy a game. I'm just going to fucking play it. What the fuck, whatever, man. So I'm scrolling, and I found Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows. And I grew up with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I was like, I'm going to look it up before I buy it. It got a 9.5, so I was like, what the fuck?
Right? Why not?
So I bought it. And, dude, the game, it's sponsored by Nickelodeon, because when you start up the game, it's like Nickelodeon. It has the thing in the beginning. But the game is really fucking fun. It's rated T. Like, it's not M because it's not
turtles.
like fucking, like...
Ninja
well,
Turtles.
the fucking comic book in the very beginning was bloody as hell. Like the original comic book that it was created
No.
was bloody as hell. But it's you play as Leonardo. You can switch off from Leonardo, Raphael, Michelangelo, and Donatello, and you freaking just beat up the foot, and you beat up the what is their name? Is the purple dragons and stuff?
The foot ninja.
The foot ninja and the purple dragon. Purple dragon are like the gangs.
Oh yeah. What? I think that was part of what Casey was. I think Casey might have been a purple dragon.
I don't know if he was purple.
I don't
dragon
remember.
He was like a vigilante.
Yeah, he was like the Jason. Hey, criminal, smack.
But he's got a fucking hockey stick.
Yeah, he's got a giant.
Come get
like,
some bitch.
no, I think it was either like a regular hockey stick or like a goalie stick.
It was a goalie stick. I think sometimes he used a hockey stick though.
Yeah,
or
he has. I think he has both.
I think he
has like both.
He's both.
So.
No, but funny thing about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, their origin story that not a lot of people know about. I posted this also on the Comic Nerdtasia page. Okay, so the story of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles actually starts with Daredevil.
Oh, with the
toxic waste was used to blind him is the same toxic waste that covered the turtles and mutated them.
Yeah, I can see that.
Because the guys who originally made Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles wanted to make a spoof of Daredevil. So that's why the toxic waste that covers, and they both take place in New York, and they both take place in Hell's Kitchen, which is where Daredevil is from. Hell's Kitchen.
It's
Get out of my kitchen. He said that in a comic book once. He's so cool. I like Daredevil. The Ben Affleck Daredevil movie, I liked it.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was bad. I didn't like the Elektra movie. A lot of people got shit on the Elektra movie.
See, with certain movies, I'll love the movies. Other movies, I'll just watch it to be entertained.
Yeah.
I regret seeing Aragon. Put it down. Aragon. The Percy Jackson movie.
Really? Which one?
The Percy Jackson and the Olympians. The first one.
I like that movie.
Did you read the book?
No.
read the book. Read Aragon. Read Percy Jackson.
I read Aragon. I never saw the movie.
Don't see the movie.
Don't see it.
Don't see it. I can point.
Why does the dragon be like, hello?
No, the dragon's fine. Saphira's fine. No, literally. Huh?
Does he have sex with the dragon?
No. Thankfully. Because I...
What if they did it? What if they took it so far we're like, oh, Aragon, I'm so psyched, and the dragon's like, what are you doing? Ah! And you're like, oh God, my favorite movie.
My favorite book.
Oh God.
Alright, but Saphira is fine.
Yeah.
She's fine. There are dragons.
Yeah.
There are different renditions of dragons.
They never made a sequel. They never did the other books.
They never followed it. Because the first one sucked.
Everybody! That's why they didn't make another one!
No, I'm surprised actually that they made the second Percy Jackson movie.
I wanted to see the second one.
Yeah.
They're making a new Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, not the offshoot. The actual follows the storyline, not the offshoot.
Speaking of movies, are you excited for anything coming out soon? Have you heard of the Power Rangers movie coming out?
No.
They're making a Power Rangers live-action movie, and this movie is going to be, intense. Zord, I think, is the enemy. Is it Zord?
No, Zord?
Zord is the fusion the things they do, right? Like the mechanic. That's going to be in the movie. But, there is an Emperor Zod or something who's going to be in the movie.
So are you thinking about Zordon? The floating head in the jar?
Zordon will be in it, but no, there's another guy in it
or,
who's I think his name is Zod or something. No, Zod is from fucking Superman.
Yeah, Zod's from Superman.
Are
you thinking about the red dude?
He's like a fucking monster, and he has a staff that has Z on it.
The
skeleton looking guy,
the red skeleton looking dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the original, the one from the very beginning of the series.
Who is it?
I forget the name, but I know who the heck you're talking about.
It's like Emperor Todd or some shit.
The Emperor,
No, it starts with a Z because he has a staff that has Z on it.
Yeah.
But,
and then what's her face? The Wicked Witch of the North wannabe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That movie's coming out. Another movie I'm super excited for, and this is a lot of shit was just released about this. The Superman versus Batman movie.
Yeah.
Cyborg and Wonder Woman have announced to be in the movie. So they're setting up for Justice League.
Or either that or Teen Titans.
Okay.
Because Cyborg can go either way.
Well, Cyborg was a Justice League member too.
Yeah,
but,
so hence either way.
And also, have you seen the Batsuit?
Oh, with Ben Affleck. I've seen it on Facebook, but
it looks awesome. It's a rendition of Frank Miller's Dark Knight Returns, which is like one of my favorite comic books. And the animated movie was also really fucking good. But it's supposed to look like that. It's supposed to be like a rendition of
like the real version
Returns,
of it.
Yeah.
What was it? Actually, a couple things about Batman. One, did you know that they made a crossover between Batman and Wolverine?
I didn't know that.
It's called like Nightclaw or something like that. It's something really ridiculous, and the Batman,
they did
Wolverine
Batman
mashup,
and Punisher. They did Batman and Spider-Man. Those are the two I know of.
Then Batman and Wolverine, like the
Batman.
Nightclaw.
I know because Punisher. Punisher. Have you ever heard of that Batman Punisher?
No.
Punisher just straight up kills Joker.
Yeah. I can see that. Honestly.
Joker's like, it's so funny because like Batman's like don't do it, and he's like, he puts the gun up to his head. And he's like, Joker's exact words are, "You're really gonna do it, aren't you?" And he just fucking does it, and it's like shit.
What else? There's her.
Here's a party barking.
I actually watching it, like there was like I think it's Under the Red Hood. The Batman movie.
The animated?
Yeah, the animated one.
Yeah.
John DiMaggio actually does a really good job
as the Joker. He's very interesting, and also Neil Patrick Harris is a good Nightwing.
Yeah.
But John DiMaggio really fucking kills it.
Oh yeah.
Like, you don't understand how creepy he is until you fucking process
the Joker.
Until around the end where he just starts fucking like cracking up. He's like, I'm the only one who's gonna get what I want tonight, and he fucking jumps on Batman. He's trying to defuse the bomb.
Yeah. What was it? Okay, for those of you who don't know John DiMaggio,
Jake the Dog,
Marcus
Phoenix from Gears of War, and Bender from Futurama.
Yeah, Bender. So, and then
that's the voice actor known as John DiMaggio.
Yeah, and Neil Patrick Harris.
Who the fuck doesn't know who Neil Patrick Harris is?
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking How I Met Your Mother. He's Barney.
Yeah.
There you go. You know who he is.
What was it? Dr. Horrible Sing Along.
1,000 Ways to Die in the West. He's in that new movie.
Yeah, 1,000 Ways to Die in the West.
He was in Harold and Kumar. I think both of them.
Yeah. Yeah. I know he was in
plays
one
himself
of them.
in the movie.
I know he was in at least one of them.
He's a gay guy.
Yeah, he's
gay guy. That's just another way to recognize him. He's got blonde hair. He's fucking beautiful. He's really good looking. I don't even know how old he is, but he's good looking.
I swear to God, he's probably like 30. Like in his 30s.
He's a good looking guy.
And honestly, all of it, keep in mind, we're two completely heterosexual guys. Yeah, he's good looking.
Completely heterosexual.
Same thing with John Barrowman.
I don't know who that is.
See, okay, for those of you who watch like Doctor Who and Torchwood.
David Tennant's my doctor, and that means he's the best.
I swear to God. Oh, Casey. Actually,
Casey.
No, not Casey. Not Casey. No, Casey. Our Casey.
Do we know him?
Yeah, her. Yeah, Chris's ex.
Oh, Casey.
Yeah, Casey. Yeah, our Casey. She loves Doctor Who.
Yeah.
I kind of either want to bring I kind of want to bring her to like a convention where I know David Tennant's going to be.
We should have people.
Have fun.
We should have people on the podcast.
Yes.
Like
I actually
guests,
thought about that.
Like people like Casey and people like Casey Kasem and people like
Casey.
We'll go to Comic-Con and we'll bring your iPad and we'll fucking run up to David Tennant. Like,
Hi, David Tennant.
Would
you like to be on a podcast?
No, it's like taped. It's like taped underneath my shirt.
It's like
there's like a perfect square. It's like a
giant
glowing square. He's like, what the hell is that? And I'm like,
Iron Man?
No, I'm Iron Man. What are you talking about? There's nothing to your costume except for the glowing square. First of all, it's not even a square, it's a circle, you piece of shit.
You know, there's probably like an app where it looks like the arc
yeah.
reactor.
There's a nut for that?
I think there is. But anyway. Yeah, that's actually a good idea, having like other people on
the
it.
show, yeah, like guests. And if like you can't do it one day, then we can have like, or if I can't do it one day, you can have like someone else.
Like someone fill in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Visual. That's a visual pun for an audio only recording.
Whoa!
As what Joe would say.
Oh God. I'm trying to think of like another comic book or something. Because we still have 30 minutes. Yeah, we have a lot of time.
We have time to kill.
We have time to spur. To jingle jangle dur.
Yeah.
All right, I got a question for you. And this is combining internet lore with comic book lore. I like to do that. I like to take video games and mix them with comic books and take shit like that. All right. And this is excellent because we turned off all the lights. It's super duper dark in here. Will you blow me? No, I'm kidding.
No.
Jeff the Killer gets a Carnage suit.
Okay, hold on. That's like you putting, again, New Year's. With you, Chris, Mike, and I.
Oh, yeah?
Never do that. You never put insane on top of just nuts. You don't ever teach O.J. Simpson and Charles Manson the freaking fusion dance. Ever.
O.J. Simpson was acquitted by a member of his peers. O.J., don't sue us.
You get the point, though. Just you never put insane and nuts and just completely on...
Fucking mix it together. Cram it together like a fucking tiramisu.
Yeah, and then you take whatever that weird amalgam, which is completely mentally and emotionally unstable. You never put those three in the same blender.
I feel like if that were to happen, people would just be like, "Fuck." Like there's no like,
no.
We're at the point of dropping nukes in New York because we have to stop them.
No, see, that's kind of like giving Slenderman the Venom suit. You never do
He's
that.
pretty much already got it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's like, ooh, I got a good one. All right, Black Bolt. Do you know who he is from the comic books? He's an Inhuman. If he's like, okay, this is gonna be really quiet for everyone to hear.
Isn't he like the Black Flash?
No, he's the one who. Okay, this is gonna be really quiet, but he's the guy who could literally be like, Nigel, and you just explode.
Oh.
Like if he says like 2 words at the quietest of the volumes, he can destroy half of New York City.
That
he gets the power of the Dovahkiin, and he can fucking do shouts.
Again. Slenderman Venom suit.
It's just fucking
with freaking Manson.
It's too much.
No,
it's too much now.
Never.
It's too much now. We're crossing the barrier.
There's a certain like point of like insanity that like normal society, that like reality can handle. That is okay, hold on. Here, like, the normal sanity level of like insane is like Manson.
Yeah.
Which kind of everyone uses him as like that like ultimate just insanity.
I don't know. I think some people would go to Hitler.
They're like 0.5. They're like 0.1% different.
Only because Charles Manson didn't succeed. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Well, then also, you know, Manson's still alive and Hitler apparently killed himself, quote unquote. Because, you know, conspiracy theory.
Conspiracy theories. No.
Yeah, conspiracy theory, quote unquote. No, but they like there's like Manson, Hitler, like that that's like
Hitler. if they fuse together.
That hold on.
Manson Hitler fused together, they get the symbiote suit.
Okay. Hold on. There's that. That's like 100 on like the just completely out there. You're going like into like the thousands upon millions. You're going like, hey, you know what'd be a good idea? No, just
don't say it, Jerry. Don't say it, Jerry. He's like, but I already did it. They're like, no, Jerry.
That's kind of like giving Manson and Hitler like the freaking Harbinger.
Ah.
Yeah, no.
The Harbinger experiment. Go watch it. It's spooky.
Yeah, no, you never do that ever.
Don't do it. Don't do
ever.
It. Don't do it. All right.
Then also the freaking sleep experiment. Never, don't do that either.
Slave experiment.
Sleep.
Oh, sleep experiment.
Yeah,
the slave experiment. I was like, you're gonna hit some nerves on that one. Sleep experiment. Yeah. Well, there's people that like go crazy. They just kind of eat each other's dicks off.
Well, they somehow like got to the point where like they ripped their skin open, just like gently for whatever reason, put their organs like in the center of the room and just bled out, for whatever reason.
I do that sometimes.
I'm probably not going to be able to sleep tonight. Think about this.
We're going to talk about the Skyrim fucking mod that.
The Skyrim mod.
The fucking Morrowind mod.
Yeah, the Skyrim mod apparently there's like the Skyrim mod where it's like, hey, you download this like 20 megabyte thing and you get what was it? Hemscare like has like different like dialogue and whatnot. Yeah. Even if you like delete it, you'll still see like the shadowy figure following you and whatnot. And then there's like apparently the corrupt Morrowind where like the Reaper, like literally there's no way to progress in the storyline. And then like the Reaper, like I don't know, it's called the Reaper, but it'll like just apparently it's hunting you as you run around like the literal open sandbox, like Minecraft open sandbox.
Yeah.
Basically at that point, since there's no NPCs to progress the storyline to do anything.
So wait, there's no one in the game except for one thing that's hunting you.
Yeah, and then eventually you die. Can
you hide from it? Can you like defend yourself?
I think it eventually finds you and kills you.
Can you defend yourself? Can you like stack up? Can you level up and get stronger and fucking?
Well, there's no NPCs, so you can't. Well, either way, I think you just die from it. Either like exhaustion or like it for whatever reason depletes your health.
Yeah. I don't know that much. I used to read a lot of creepypastas. I used to read them. I would never watch them. Which I think is creepier. I think because like if you're me, like it was like I was like 12 years old and I would go on 4chan a lot.
Yeah.
And like the two things I would look for the most were like like funny things like OP's a faggot and stuff like that kind of stuff. Or I would look for the creepypasta threads because they were always like one guy would post like a creepypasta and then another guy would post another one, another guy would post another one. And it was like it would keep going. You'd just refresh the page and there would be more. So I would just sit there and read them at like 12 o'clock at night. No lights on, just nothing but the glowing of my computer screen.
Yeah.
And it was just spooky as shit. Like, and then I would be like, I try to go to sleep, I'd be like, no, it's not happening. I can't go to sleep. It's scary. I don't know. Like, I don't know who the fuck comes up with these things. Like, why make creepypastas when you could just make movies based on these things?
Yeah, I know.
People should really just go out there and make movies based on these things. Unless they're real.
Yeah, then don't mess with that shit.
Yeah. That shit always spooks the shit out of me though. Like, I know it's fake, like when you finish a story and then it's like, oh, now that you've read this, it knows that it's aware of your presence and shit. Yeah, that stuff always spooks the shit out of me.
See, yeah, it's not the isn't like it is like you do realize like what you do have the mindset of, okay, this is fake, this is a story.
Yeah.
Then again, there's also that like voice somewhere in your head that says, "What if it's not?"
Yeah. It's always the fucking what if, and you're like, oh shit.
Ah, crap.
No, I can't sleep. What if it is real?
Well, what if Jeff the Killer's going to come into my room?
Yeah, like it's so fucking weird.
Kill me.
Like even the thought of that, like when I have one of those minds that thinks of like absolutely everything. So I'm like, Jeff the Killer's just a normal person. So if he's going to get to my house, he's going to have to take a long way to get here. Like I think about that kind of shit. Like he's going to have to like hike or maybe even get a car, and like I think of that shit. But have you ever read the Seed Eater one?
No.
Seed Eater, it's creepy. It's like it was one of those ones where there are like sightings and there's like photos of it.
Oh.
But it's like I think that's like a CGI picture.
Yeah.
But it looks like like someone took a picture of it, and apparently like it's like a thing that like snatches children. And, like, eats them. Or if it catches you, then it turns you into one.
Oh, it's kind of like Slenderman. But
I guess kind of. But it's like got like a stitched up face and it's got like a long mouth and stuff. It's spooky. It's
cool. Yeah, I think I know what the heck you're talking about.
Yeah, it's like an animal. It's like a beast.
Oh, yeah. That, ugh.
Yeah.
Kind of like the Hellhound.
Yeah.
Of like, I don't know, Monsters and Mysteries in America or whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever that TV show is.
Lost Tapes?
No, not Lost Tapes.
No.
No, it's a different way. It's kind of like the Lost Tapes.
I don't see those shows on anymore. Like I rarely find like Monster Quest on or anything anymore. Did they all get like canceled?
No, well, it's just repeats. So.
I've never seen. I even when I go on now, I don't see any new ones. I used to really enjoy watching those shows.
Was it? I think they're on like Travel Channel and whatnot.
Oh, are they? I thought they were on History.
I know that Monster Quest is on History. I know that. There's like the Monsters. No, Discovery America. For the Monsters Mysteries in America, or whatever that show's called.
Yeah.
But yeah.
We're still going. Monsters Mysteries. Do you ever hear of what is it? It's called like it's like the African version of the Loch Ness Monster. It's called like Lenny or no, not Lenny.
Oh, are you talking about like Champ?
No, Champ is the Pennsylvania one.
Yeah, in Lake Champlain.
Yeah. No, there's one in Africa. Its name is like Leslie or something like that.
Oh.
There was a movie on HBO a while back that I saw. It was called the Dinosaur Project, and the point of the movie was
Hey, this might actually happen.
No, it was like a mockumentary.
Actually, yeah.
It was like like Wish Project. It was like people carrying a camera and looking around.
Yeah, and also like the mermaid one.
Yeah, but it was a movie. It was like
it was like the mockumentary.
It was a movie. It wasn't like an actual documentary. Yeah. But so these guys and they go and they find it, but they also find out that there's like a rip in the earth and dinosaurs are coming out. So what is that creature was actually a real plesiosaur. But it was actually just like a dinosaur.
Yeah.
But there's this fucking part in the movie. So I have a horrible fear of deep, dark water.
I do too.
So like deep water, you don't know what's fucking underneath there.
Yeah,
they set it up so perfectly in the movie because in the very beginning of the movie, they're in the helicopter and they're pointing. They have a picture of the two dinosaurs. They're like, "This is what Leslie is, and this is its cousin. Pray to God we don't find this thing." And it's the Kronosaurus. It's like the big fucking four-finned.
Are you talking about the one that's giant, like
huge, and it
like
it has like a really long mouth with a huge teeth.
Yeah, most of
it's got four fins and a tail. That's called Kronosaurus.
I think
it's called Kronosaurus because it's based off of Cronus.
Yeah,
the fucking Greek god who ate his babies.
No, the Greek Titan.
Titan, yeah.
You were close.
But don't correct me. Yeah, but it was. It's They're like, "Oh, this is a cousin. Let's pray to God we don't bang into this." Ha ha ha! Whatever. We're not gonna bang into it. It's not real. That kind of bullshit.
Yeah, I think you.
Later on in the movie, these guys like they go down this tunnel and they get separated because they're like two groups.
Yeah. You and I talked about this.
Yeah, we talked about this. But the fucking guy, like the kid, like it's like a guy and a kid, and the kid's like the main character, and the guy's like his dad's friend who like goes nuts, but he like puts his hands in the water because they lost the oars and they start to like paddle. And they put their fingers in the water, and the guy's like, "The water's cold. That means it's deep." And in the very beginning, they're like, "This thing lives in deep water," and you know they're dinosaurs out. And of course, this thing's gonna show up. No, but literally, the other boat comes down, and they're like, "Oh, like, hey guys, you made it!" And they're like, "Are you okay?" And they're paddling and stuff. And then out of the water comes the plesiosaur, the fish-eating one. That's the fish eater. Those things eat fish. They don't even eat meat. And
yeah, because, fish isn't meat.
Apparently not.
Apparently.
And they're like, "Oh, that's the fish eater one. That's the one we're looking for. That's Leslie or whatever the fuck it's called."
Safe.
And they're taking pictures of it. And the one cameraman, he's like an actual cameraman. He's not like a photographer. Mm. He stands up and he starts to film. And he's like, the minute the words come out of his mouth, he's like, "That's the fish eating one, right?" And the guy goes, "Yeah." And the minute the guy goes, "Yeah," the thing just comes out of the water and takes the guy off the boat. Like the big fucking meat-eating one.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Yeah!" And it scared the shit out of me. Like, this thing's like terrifying me. I was like, eh. Like, literally the minute it was about to happen, I paused the movie and I was just like, I can't do it. I can't go. And I paused it, I unpaused it, and the fucking thing just comes out of the water. Like, like, because like whenever I watch a movie, I put myself in that situation.
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine being that guy? Like,
yeah, that's
all right, the water's deep. There's dinosaurs. And,
I'm gonna stick my hand in it.
And yeah, now I have to stick my hand in the paddle, and we're making lots of ripples and lots of noise underwater, and there's a giant fucking monster under there, and we're fucked. All of us.
Pretty much.
Just so fucked. Was the minute shit leaves my body is the minute that guy gets taken down.
Yeah.
Who the fuck stands in the boat? Who's like, "There's the fish anyway, man? Yeah."
Oh.
And then the guy's like, "Yeah, that's the one." He wasn't like, "Sit down, dude, sit down." The guy was like, he's like, "That's it, shoot it, man, shoot that shit." And the minute he stands up, he's like, "I'm gonna do it." Fucking guy just comes out.
Oh,
and also giant bats like attack this guy and stuff. It's fucked.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's
another thing that scares the shit out of me is giant flying animals. That bothers me. Things that are masters of sky and sea.
Yeah, those two you don't really have like that well of a defense against.
Yeah.
The right, like the T-Rex and what's it called? Like the T-Rex and whatnot.
Like
you at least
can run it and like you can like pause and it won't see you or shit.
Yeah, like
but if you're fighting like a pterosaur, you know that fucking pterodactyl that's like the size of your house.
Oh yeah.
That like there's no getting away.
Yeah,
like,
you're screwed.
Like you're like fuck.
Yeah, the ones that are like land based, like the ones that like reside only on land, you at least have a fighting chance.
Do you know what a titanoboa is?
Oh, the giant snake.
They found it though. They found it and they resculpted it and shit. And it's like fucking huge and it would like eat crocodiles and stuff for breakfast and it was like it could literally if it squeezed you it was like over 400 tons of pressure. It's literally the weight of like 4 Eiffel Towers dropping on you.
Yeah, either way you're
just
like if you don't die by that
no, your freaking head would explode and your eyes would blow out of your face.
Yeah, within a matter of like seconds.
Yeah, you're fucked.
Like thing is like if you don't die by that thing can fucking eat you and you know.
Yeah, but it was a boa, so it would squeeze the life out of their prey before it would eat them.
Yeah, still it can eat you in one bite.
Mm-hmm. And you're like, oh fuck. And the thing is that like lived in swamps and stuff, so like you're like in a boat, you're like, oh yeah, it's a wonderful day in the sticks. And then a fucking giant boa just comes at you.
See, that's why I'd rather, like build like a sky bridge in the swamps.
Like fucking like Bioshocks.
Yeah, like the Bioshock,
Columbia, like fucking Bioshock Infinite, like just live in the clouds.
Yeah, I'd rather live in the clouds. Then again,
Would you build a giant fucking songbird to protect you?
Yeah, either that.
Or the fucking Iron Patriots.
Well, I like the handyman and the walking alarms. I like the handyman more because
Handyman's fucked up.
Yeah,
it's like a guy like got his head cut off and like stitched onto like a fucking robot. With
his heart.
It's not even his. It's like a giant fucking huge one.
Yeah.
It's like the heart of like a horse.
Horse or an elephant just.
He's like, I have so much energy.
Yeah.
Vegeta.
Like the face on that. I saw the heavy hitters thing.
Yeah.
The faces on that thing. I swear to God, that's the kill me.
Oh, the fucking heavy hitters.
Yeah, heavy hitters. Those faces are the.
Is that the thing with like the cage on its head?
No. Are you talking about the thing with the giant like speakers?
Yeah.
No, that's the walking siren. That's
those
the walking.
Are fucking weird.
Yeah, that's the walking alarm. Yeah, they're. Yeah.
They're like just people with like fucking things on their heads.
Or
are they like? Because I think that they're more sinister than that. I think they're like stitched onto them or something.
They're humanoid.
Yeah.
So.
Well, they're definitely people. They're just fucked up.
Yeah, like again, like with the.
Where do you see those in the game? Did you know in the game in Bioshock Infinite, if you walk to a certain area, you can hear "Fortunate Son" being played?
Yeah.
And then he's like, "What the hell is that?"
Yeah, like the Easter eggs. Like there are like a lot of Easter eggs. Like one of them being like the songs that don't belong in that time period.
Yeah.
Because of those rips in time.
Yeah. I think the ending was so confusing. I still haven't beaten Burial at Sea Part 2. Where you play as Elizabeth? That's Part 2. But the first part you play as Booker DeWitt.
Yeah, apparently... Okay, so this this is confusing, and spoiler alert, if you don't want to hear, if you're playing BioShock and you don't want to get spoiled, and you don't want the ending spoiled, to either mute it now for, the next however many minutes, or just turn away.
Turn away.
But
your podcast disgusts me.
No, but basically, Booker did what your character, the main character. Apparently, he's the father of Elizabeth, who he sold her to. You sold your daughter to
you. Yeah.
The
older version of you, Comstock.
Comstock, who apparently is you after you had like this giant Baptist revival,
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Which,
the ending didn't make any sense to me.
Yeah, okay.
And then she kills you.
Yeah, she kills you, but the events still play out.
But it's a never-ending cycle, I think.
It's all the doctors are in Doctor Who. Even the war doctors, okay, I have no idea what the heck to do with this one.
Yeah, it's like, fuck it, we're fucking, I don't know.
Tom Baker. No, is it? Yeah, Tom Baker is talking to the other Baker. I have no idea what the heck to do with this.
Hey, mate, what do we do?
What do we do?
David. Just let this one play out.
Yeah, no, David Tennant.
They're all in a fucking huddle. They're just like.
They're all in the football huddle.
She killed him, and he is him.
What is going on? Which one of you screwed up? No, that's
Baker, I swear to God, I knew you did it.
Wait, no.
David Tennant, was it you? Matt Smith, you piece of shit.
No, it was not John Hurt. John Hurt's the war doctor.
Yeah.
Peter Capaldi's okay, which one of you screwed up? Smith, was it you?
Tom Baker just drops his head. He's like, I dropped the ball on this one, guys. I'm sorry.
Wait, which Baker? Which Baker? Since there are two.
All of the Bakers.
Both of them are just like.
All the Bakers.
Both Bakers are like, oh, god damn it.
They're just pointing at each other like, hey,
you did.
What the fuck? Who did it?
Damn it.
Which one of you Bakers?
Damn it, Baker! I thought I told you to fix it.
It wasn't me.
No, you didn't,
it wasn't me. It was Baker. It wasn't me. It was Baker. Baker did it.
Either that, or Peter Capaldi's good. Peter Capaldi will be like, yeah, this is I have no idea what the F happened here. Bye.
See you, Baker.
Later,
See you, Baker.
all the doctors just getting their own TARDIS. The TARDISed.
They're like, we're just leaving this one alone.
Yeah, we're gonna leave this one alone.
Unless Elizabeth.
We have no.
Maybe Elizabeth is a Time Lord.
No. She breaks reality. She doesn't go through it.
She fucks up reality. Yeah. What a world. Oh god, BioShock is a great game though. I love that. I bought all the DLC. I got the season pass for that shit. Yeah. And the thing is, even Burial at Sea doesn't make any sense because it doesn't pick up where anything left off. It's just this is a whole new story now. A whole new world. Death and killing your father.
To try to prevent your actual father, who is still your father, the father that you killed, and Doctor Who.
and Doctor Who.
Doctor Who logic. Doctor Who Torchwood. Logic makes no sense.
Firefly.
In English words.
I just want to point out that none of this makes sense.
No,
even the Mad Hatter couldn't figure out what the hell was going on in that series.
See, John Hurt, the war doctor's like, yeah, you screwed up on this one.
You fucked up bad.
No, that's I sure want to see that one. I want to see
that'd be
John
so
Hurt.
funny. That'd be so funny if he just watching the events play out. He's just like,
no, all 13 doctors are like, yeah, this is
somebody fucked up. Somebody fucked up bad. You alright? Alright, who did it? Alright, come on. Really, guys, I want you to fess up. We're gonna try and prevent this.
We gotta prevent this from happening.
We gotta stop this shit.
Because, this is... I have no idea what the heck... I don't know what's going on here.
One of the guys is just like... just freaking kills himself.
One of the doctors...
Oh God.
Okay. No, wait. He's coming back up. God damn it. Yeah, he just comes back up. The wound heals, like the bullet goes like reverse.
Yeah. Just goes back into the gun. He's like, God damn it. Give me all the money.
No.
Smack.
Oh God.
I didn't need to do it like that. What'd you think of this? Did you see Spider-Man 2?
Which one? The Tobey Maguire
Fuck
one?
the
or
Tobey Maguire one. You're talking about the real fucking
yeah, the other one.
Andrew Garfield.
No,
Did you see it? It's good.
I haven't seen either of those, actually.
You know, they're setting up the Sinister Six, and they're talking about doing Venom. For one
I hope that they do Venom right.
I hope I didn't like him in Spider-Man 3.
Yeah, I didn't like, don't get me wrong, Topher Grace is a good actor. Not as Venom. As Eric, yes. As Eric from that 70s show, yes.
Yeah, but I didn't like him as Venom.
Not as Venom. Like, then again, don't forget, Eddie Brock, he's supposed to be, he's supposed to be a dick.
He's supposed to be a psycho, too.
Yeah. Yeah, a dick.
Yeah. Well, not all psychos are dicks, but all dicks are psychos.
Yeah, that's the back square rule. Not all psychos are dicks.
I think we got that backwards, actually.
No. Yeah, actually, we got that
all
backwards.
All dicks
are psychos,
but not all psychos are dicks.
No, but yeah, but like, and then he's supposed to go to jail. That's how Carnage. That's how Carnage comes into being, because of the fact that Eddie, like Brock, somehow gets the bio suit, Venom suit, symbiote suit.
Yeah.
It works.
You got it.
Yeah, I got it.
Go, Nigel, go.
What other three works?
Third time's a charm.
Third time's a charm. The symbiote suit, and then and meanwhile, then during the time, like before, like Brock, breaks out with the symbiote suit, he's supposed to get jacked.
Yeah.
So. Yeah. Yeah. I don't.
Lift him. Does he lift, bro? He lifts.
Yeah, I know that he lifts.
Come on. What if Venom was like that? What if Venom was like, come on, bro, Spider Bro. Let me do the bro authority, bro.
Like the gym rat.
No, like a fucking bro. He's like a bro. He's like, come on, man.
What, bro?
Come on. What, bro? What, bro? What, bro? Let me do the bro authority, bro. Come on.
I want to see college humor.
Broseph Venom.
Just Broseph Venom. Yeah, I want to see college humor.
Spider Bro. He wants to take it down a peg, man.
No. Just reimagine Venom and Carnage just as fraternity brothers. Just what? Venom, dude. You want to take that?
This is my lot. Did you drink my beer? Bro.
You drink my beer?
Bro.
What?
Carnage, bro. Come on. You want to fucking... Oh, don't you put your hands on me, bro. All right, bro. Why are you disrespecting me, bro? Why are you disrespecting me? I do respect you, bro. I do respect you.
If no one does that, we've got to do that.
We got to
do that. Just, dude, bro. What's going on?
No, dude, it's fucking Venom and Carnage in the symbiote suits, but they're wearing fucking polos, shorts, and fucking visors.
And
upside down visors.
Just like the most stereotypical, just like college douche.
They got fucking the wristbands.
No, hold on. One of them's gotta have the beer gut. Just bro, what?
Bro, what, bro? What, bro? Dude,
what?
I told you not to walk around naked when my girlfriend's here, bro.
Dude, I got a shirt on. What?
Bro, what, bro? What?
What?
What, bro? What, bro? What, bro?
What?
What, bro?
Let's check his feet on it.
What made you the bro authority? What made you the bro authority, bro?
Bro, what?
What, bro? What, bro? They gotta put their hands up for the other. I'm like, whoa.
No, the girlfriend's one of the female symbiotes who just
it's Scream.
Yeah, Scream. Just just as a bottom line, just.
What the fuck?
No, the rest of the female symbiote suits are I don't know what to. Keep in mind, they're all bottle blondes who just.
Oh yeah, they're fucking bombshells, but in symbiote suits.
Symbiote suits. I don't know what.
I have no idea.
Meanwhile, they're
Jerry, stop it, Carnage, come on. No, babe, sit down. All right, sit down, babe. I got this. No, that's fantastic.
There we go. We got to do that. We got to do that now.
That's a thing now. We have to make. What, bro? A whole production company.
I don't know what to do here. No. No, then you see like Joker just has like the psychiatrist at the end. So, no, just the Joker as the dean. What are you two doing?
Why is it Joker? It's like such a random person.
No, hold on, the Joker. Why not? That's the better thing.
Just cause.
Yeah,
just cause.
Just
it's not going to be like Toxin or fucking.
Like any of the sane ones.
It's not. It's just fucking Joker.
It's just Joker just feeding the fire. Just really.
Well, how does that make you feel, Conrad?
No,
it really makes me mad. All right, because he's coming up in my house, and he's taking all my stuff, right? And
wait, I love how Carter's went from like the college douche to like one of the college douches to like a surfer. Like just like a couple words. What, dude, bro?
What, bro? What?
What?
I'm just hitting some waves, hanging 10. Right?
Dude, we gotta do that. Dude, no, just
He's got a little bit of sunscreen on his nose.
No, just get like the college douche, like you know the usual college douche.
College douche.
The college surfer. Just what, bro? And then just like a bunch of like, just bombshells, just all in similitudes, just like average age. What, bro? What, dude?
Bro,
dude,
come on,
dude. What?
Come on, bro.
What?
You want to take it? You want to take 3 down a peg? Oh! He just hits him with a dolphin.
What? Dude, did you just hit me with a fish?
All right, dude. It's been an hour and 45 minutes.
All right,
and it is time to say goodbye for this one night podcast. So we will be back hopefully next week with another if we have the time.
If we have the time, hopefully next week.
If we find time in our work schedules. Thank you very much for listening to our podcast. Tell your friends. Like us on Facebook. Follow me on Twitter at the J Cardos.
I don't have a Twitter
with a K. The J Cardos with a K. Thank you very much for listening, and have a week, everybody.
Oh.